people get here, but okay, the valve cover was off. So I have just put, I don't have a dial indicator, and I wasn't able to get my hands on one before today, but my husband's not working today, so he can mind the kids, and I can get on this. So I did put on the harmonic balancer, aka crankshaft pulley, and I got like no movement. I would say none. I'm trying to move it in and out with a pry bar. So, okay, seems like we were mistaken, or I was mistaken where it came from. And then I had several people saying it's got to be in the head, but as you can see, it is just beautiful. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, they all look amazing. And yeah, so I really don't know where all this is coming from. It is really, really annoying. I really wish I'd kept all this, but I didn't. So I'll probably take this down again to show people when they on here. Sorry, I'm putting in the thing. Thanks for the heart. Put me in my, there we go, tripod. Okay. Has anybody commented yet or no? Anyway, so I have no idea where this metal came from, and I wish I'd saved it, because I feel like people think it's a pipe dream. It is not. I have better things to dream about than my engine. Okay, I guess that wouldn't make it a pipe dream. I do know what a pipe dream is, but I'm not hallucinating, is my point. So, I don't know where to start next. So it's a 2ZR Toyota engine, 4-banger. Someone's like, it will take the head off, and I'm like, I know. It was very much disassembled, and I cannot figure out where this all is coming from. So that's where we're at with things. It was the water pump, because I replaced the water pump, and I was like, oh no, that wouldn't be in the oil pan, that'd be in the coolant. So it's definitely in the oil pan. So just spoke that one out loud to myself earlier, and I was like, oh, that's a terrible idea. Come on. So anyway, so here we are. So if anyone has anything to contribute, please do, because I'm all out. The big thing we were going to do is we're going to do use a dial indicator to see how much movement there was in the crank. I've determined it's a negligible amount, but because it doesn't even look like it's moving to me. So if I can't tell it's moving, I think it's fine. So I don't hear anything moving, all that kind of stuff. All right, so what would you guys look at next? So it, like I said, aluminum shavings in the oil pan, and they seem to have just disappeared, and that just ain't right. So someone did suggest maybe it was the oil pump itself, and then someone said no, that would be broken up into bits, not shaved, and definitely shavings, like they're like rolled. So I sent a picture of the picture that's on Instagram, you guys can look at, and I sent it to a machinist, and he was like, oh, it looks like something's melted. I'm like, it's not melted, like it's curled. So I just kicking myself I don't have better images, but I didn't think this was going to become the whole thing that it is. You know, you never really do. What happens when you get burned. Next time I'll be saving all of it. I'll have a little jar, little specimen jar for all of it. So yeah, I just don't know where to go next from here at all. So please, it's almost 40 of you. You can just give me some solid advice. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let me show you the engine, because that's got to be better to look at. But all the cams look really pretty. The rollers So the cams look good. Of course, I can't quite see on this side, but I feel like it would. Oh, sneeze. Make me sneeze if something was fine. Sorry, guys. But like everything looks fine. I mean, there's little rusty spots because it's just been sitting out here, and like little flecks of water hit it. This is Utah, so it's not like there's a bunch of dew on it. But yeah, I mean, I can get in. Thank you. So, okay, think about it. I'm gonna grab my inspection mirror and see what to do next. All right, I'm back. Okay, just kind of blending in with everything. Hey, Wooly. So the issue is I found fairly large aluminum, or at least non-ferrous metal shavings in my oil pan, and I need to find the source. Because I gotta drive this to Vegas. So for SEMA, this car will obviously not be in SEMA, but all these look beautiful to me. Can't you see? You can't see because I'm not gonna move the camera over like a million times because it'll make everyone sick. But anyway, somebody said it had to be up in the head. Like, that's pristine. It looks even better the longer it sits because all the like oil drains off. It's so pretty because I always been up on my oil changes. So trying to figure out where it'd be. It's not in the bottom half of the engine, so we think it'd be somewhere on the top, but I just can't find it. So I don't know where else it would maybe be. And I'm running out of time and I want to cry. It is not the timing chain. That is an excellent, that was the first thing we went with. So about a month and a half ago, maybe a week more, I was doing that very inspection and did not find anything wrong with it. So it's not the, see, then that makes sense. The timing chain getting slack, right? Smack on the side. Nope, valve cover is pristine. The timing chain looked great, but I went ahead and changed it because I was already there, right? So it has almost 200,000 miles on it. So like 194, I think, and change. But I have no idea what's wrong. I want to call my friend and be like, okay, I'm going to have to pay you to do this now. We can throw the tire on and tow it over to his house. However, and I've got everything super organized, all the parts and stuff. They're really, really organized. But I'm just like, I'm just like so close. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, everything is simpatico. It's all beautiful. So, I have no idea. Hey, great 08. So if you, now these shavings were, let's see. They were, I'd say about the 1/8 of the size of my fingernail. And then a lot of them were rolled. But it looked like it'd been scraped, you know, like, so that's why the timing chain thing made sense, but that wasn't the issue. My friend said, hey, put your hand up there and see if Oh yeah, I've already dropped the oil pan and the upper oil pan. They're all gone. It's just hanging out in the wind now. Free cranking it, I guess. Um, but all that is my, my buddy came over and looked and he goes, "This is like so pretty." Taylor, we don't know what we're doing now. There's not play that was noticeable in the crankshaft. So so we thought it was thrust bearings because what I was telling, I'm just reiterating, sorry Taylor, that when I gave it a Corolla exam and moved my fingers up inside past the uh, oil pump, was that there was movement and I could hear this click click sound and I was like, oh, it sounds like the sound it made anyway, because there was a sound too, but it's not with this movement of the engine. It was a movement of the engine as far as like moving back and forth, so I thought it was a motor mount at first. But anyway, so I was like, oh, that's what it was. But my fingers were not touching the crankshaft. They were touching tie rod, or not tie rod end, I always say that, a rod connectors. And so that's what it was. And those have play in it. So no, I did not find. So yeah, I did not find out what the issue is, and I don't know where to go next. Someone told me check all the like things in the valve body, and I just looked. All the rollers and cams look beautiful. And when my buddy was here the other day and we were turning it, everything looked fine too. So someone's saying lifters. I'm like, lifters? It doesn't have lifters. Right, overhead cam is pushing down, right? Don't worry about it, Taylor. People just like to post if they want to post. So anyway, I am very much interested in any suggestions for finding the metal shavings. I don't care about the noise anymore. I can deal with the noise. Just turn the radio up like a normal woman. But I cannot handle fact that there's shavings because I don't want to go through all this again. So anyway, so yeah, if you've got any comments related to that, please let me know. I don't want to. You have no lifters, right? See? Yep, overhead cams, no overhead valves. I didn't pull a bearing cap on a cam. It seems like a lot of work. I need to. Oh, I am not available for work right now. So yeah, there's no, like, I think I see a little pitting. I just rub it, and it's just a little surface oxidation. Well, that's it. I did not, but I'd be real surprised if there was. I just don't see. I would think that I would see like some shavings down in here if that was the case. One time should be fine. Yeah, that'll fix it. Yeah, hey, I have perfectly good engine right here. It's just shedding right now. That's all. Yeah, so I do drive it like it's a sports car, drift edits. So I mean, like it's a race car. As what my kid said, like a safe race car driver, though. Thanks. One time. Okay, well, which one should we pull? Guess why not? I hadn't gotten into it because I was just like, oh, everything's fine. So do you think? Bent push rods? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, no, wait. Push rods. Would that be for overhead valve? Yeah, I don't have push rods. So overhead cam. I know, like I'm like, well, maybe, and then I'm like, no, wait, this doesn't even have it. What's all this then? Makes me think of Monty Python. Get a what's all this then T-shirt. Diagnosis. No, well, metal shavings. Can't find where they come through. Oh, and Terry, I got your order for shirt. Do you mind if we get this sorted out first? Kind of have a little wait. So yeah, and everything below the block is off. So no, I'm not doing this again, Terry. I will have a complete and utter breakdown. And if I pay my friend to work on it, I don't think he even has the time to, but we'll have to make it happen. I'll have to, like, I don't know, something, babysit, so then go on a date night or something. But no, I don't drive it quite that hard, Destiny. So that's okay. Just look away, Taylor. Just look away. Don't read their comments. Yeah. So Terry, I don't want to do that until I gotta find out what it is, because it will drive me nuts. Because I have to drive it to Vegas, and if I drive it to Vegas and it blows up, that'll be no bueno. No, I don't. I'm on a time crunch to get this done, so date night will have to wait for mid-November after I get back from SEMA. So, but yeah, engine building is not my thing. Now I kind of wish it was, because, see all the bad. Dave's Auto in northern Utah, they're interested in hiring me because they could train me. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, no, I can't drive all that way. It's way too long of a drive from my house. Plus the traffic. Whoa. No thanks. Plus I have to pick up my kids from school, so we are not pulling the engine, so don't even. Crosshatch was good. Sure, it's gonna be the same, right? Timing chain, which was recently replaced, because everyone said it'll slap against the cover, and that's what it's going to be, and I was so hoping it would, and that was not it. So it has a brand new timing chain, not on it right now, it's in a box, but what Dave, because Dave, oh, not that Dave, it's not Auto Body Shop, it's Dave's Automotive Center, I think, is their username. So, oh, what's with the big red thing? That's holding my engine up because it would fall out, kind of, otherwise. So it's a engine support. So you see the chains here. It's bolted onto it, and here too. Cam lobes look really good. Tommy, we're trying to figure out where this fairly large metal shavings, and I'm not talking glitter, I'm talking metal shavings, are coming from. And also the oil filter had a lot more glitter in it than usual. So, but these shavings, glitter doesn't worry me. Shavings do. Because I've had no problems with the engine itself. So you check all your passages for oil. No, it is a manual transmission. Well, it's already all ripped apart, so we're past the point of no return. I actually want to replace the rear engine mount, or transmission mount, I guess. It's a 2010 Toyota Corolla. I've already actually looked in the cylinders from underneath, and they look amazing. They still even have the cross hatching. So, but here, let me take you guys on a little tour. So sorry. Oh, the thrust was okay. I didn't see anything noticeable. I don't have a dial indicator to verify. But all right. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. I just did this earlier. Got stuff hanging down in the way. Sorry. Okay, look how pretty. Oh, so beautiful. 2, and 3, and 4. And I used a mirror and popped it down in here, and the rollers look the same. Look good. So I don't see anything of concern. Well, the yeah, but it has almost 200,000 miles. So boom. Oh, sorry. Take that. It's amazing because I take very good care of my car. Let's take a look at the pistons. Let's just do it. All right. Oh, this is also dirty now because I mean, I did change my shirt into one I wore the other day, so I'm getting more things dirty. But it's been raining and all sorts of weather. This is all just covered in dust. All right, guys. Dude. Okay. So the timing chain has been ruled out. In fact, I'm gonna lay down on my back, guys. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should probably go get my flashlight. All right. So what Taylor was saying about thrust was that noise, but now that all the oil is draining out, someone said that would be fine. And the oil would eliminate that sound. I don't know. Move the controls side to side. No, the rod. Actually, I looked at number 1 and sorry, my phone does not. It wants to go in landscape mode. I don't know what you mean by controls, but yeah, they don't go side to side. No, sorry, I was moving it. That side to side. They got kind of front and back there. The thrust bearing. Well, we don't actually know if the thrust bearing needs to be replaced, quite frankly. Any plate isn't good. That plate is definitely normal. Love it. Oh, Conrad's. Okay, sorry, Tommy. If it comes up controls, I know what you mean. Yeah, so we've gone over this before, but that's okay. Material's gone, that's why it's... No, well, no, but see, here's the thing. Why the hell isn't this? Come on. Okay, so the thrust washers would be right about here on either side, because this is the middle. And there's not movement in the crank front and back like this direction. So any heat signs on the crank, there's minimal. Let me just real quick, we're gonna go get my Milwaukee light, and then you guys can see a lot better and I can see better, and we'll all be a lot happier. I just don't want to just leave you guys under the car. Where'd I put it? I got my bug working on. Also, thanks to anyone who's recently subscribed. Please go just like a bunch of videos. That'd be good. Oh, here it is. I don't know how I missed this big old beast, but here it is. Okay. This thing is amazing. I'm so glad I have this light. I just wish it had like grippy feet or something, but it's all right. Okay. Here we go. We're going back under. Oh. Okay, and I'm going to flip you guys around. Such a beautiful view I left you with of, there we go. Okay, so the question was, three thousandths and float in the crank. I mean, it could be that much, but like I said, it wasn't like noticeable. My buddy got under here with the pry bar to move stuff around. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go back. When we changed the oil, did you see metal shavings? Yes. And if you go to if you multitask and check out my Instagram, you'll see a picture of it. I wish I had saved them all. Someone was asking about heat. I think like minimal. Like there's this, but I don't know what that's from necessarily in here, but that could be just from when it was forged, I would assume. And then it wants to go in other mode. I don't know how it's looking to you guys, but so each of the ends has a little bit, but right here. Come on, sorry, I had to like kind of bounce it to get it to change my screen. Okay, let's look at the oil pump. All right, and I did kind of inspect it. Do I know how to inspect it properly? That's a fat no. I'll bring it out here into the sunshine. So it kind of dumped out. I'd set it on my sockets, and it just started dumping oil, and I'm like, well, I'll just clean all this later. It's gonna stay here now. Let's move this up into the sun. At least we'll just go all the way to the car. All right. Okay. So here is the oil pump. So if you look, I don't know if you can see in there in the hole. No, it's focusing on the wrong thing. And I don't have 15 hands. You know what? I see some metal shavings. Let me grab a pick real quick. Knipex. Dude, I love my Knipex stuff so much. All right, here we go. 90 degree. I know. I wish I had done that too. You live and you learn. Now I learn just everything sucks. Okay. All right, here. You know what? I've got to. Here's some shavings. Those are the smaller ones. They were really big ones. Guess I'm not going to use that for a second. That's really thin. Get off. It's like... Dude, get off. I can't get rid of this damn thing. They're not magnetic. I will go get one. Let me just use my finger. Now it's stuck to my damn glove. No, I've probably, no, it's still stuck. It's just because it has oil on it. Son of a, look at that. Little bastard. If I wanted to keep that, I would be lost so fast. Shit. I'm trying to get it off. Guys. This is ridiculous. Off. There we go. Okay. Okay, reorient. So that's where one of them looks like. And these are the really tiny, tiny ones. Okay, wait, hold on. I missed a lot of comments. Normal bearing wear. It's probably the bearings. Okay, I was gonna get a magnet, but I already know these are aluminum. Oh, I kind of rather skip that step if we could. Bearing end now. Like, which bearings? You guys are saying bearings. Which bearings? Have his unbid. Yeah, but it's not going to screw it up, Terry, because I don't have... I'm all out of money, too. No, like, there was way more. Really? So magnetic... No. Tommy, sorry. It was aluminum. This isn't magnetized. There's just oil on it. Let me get some other bits out of here. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, look. It just stuck back on there. You little bastard. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Oh, come on. There's more in there. Should we put it in the vise? These are all little bits. Everything I pulled out, though, was way, way, way bigger than this. Dude, if I was at home, at my parents' house, I'd have a microscope. My dad was a scientist. Thank you, Adam. That's what I think as well. I did, and it looked fine. Let's see. There was no loss of oil pressure that registered on the vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I don't have... I mean, I guess it does come apart. It's all bolted on, but I still don't... Yeah, don't want to do that. I don't think it is this. All right. Okay, I've already taken them off in the last long video. So if you could spare me that and just go pull that up in another window. The engine did not, well, not like rattle. It made, when the RPMs would go up and then drop, it go click, click. And so I thought it was a motor mount, because it was not always when I was shifting, but it was always if the RPMs went up and then dropped. Like shifting motion, but not necessarily shifting. So I ruled out the transmission with that. I'm just going to poke in here while we're spitballing. Look, oh, see, look. There's some more. I can't even see it. I can't even see it. Maybe that's some there. That's little, though. The ones I had were way bigger than this. So don't think I'm like, there's all this stuff and it's no, not that. But it was way, way, way. It was like 10 times that size. That's... No, these are not normal size. These are not the ones I'm concerned about. No, it didn't rattle. It definitely wasn't a rattling noise. It was a very distinct click click. Like, so that's why I'd actually bought a rear mount because I couldn't get eyes on it very well. And it just seemed, because all the other ones I could see and they were good. And so I was like, maybe it's this one up here. Gone bad. I still can't even see. I'm just shove this in here. So I was like, that's the noise, but the motor mount is not putting, I can't get to, it's right here. This one's a beast. Let me twist around, sorry guys. Okay. So, where to go? I can't see shit. There we go. That's the one. And I can't tell if it's actually, I feel like this is what's bad, but that's not the issues of the metal. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just lean you guys here for a second and read. Oh, why is everything so tiny now? Shit. That's not wrong. Side pump has 2 rotors. Jerry, stop telling me to put it back together. You're making me want to cry. What gear type should it be? What? Okay, Taylor, I think you're gonna jump the gun on what someone's meaning. But you know what? I'm gonna grab. Oops. I had a Post-it note on the back of my phone. That just came off. Put it in my pocket. I recall I'm getting charged for doctor visits I haven't had. Alright. Okay, inside the pump is 2 rotors that pull the oil. They have to be very smooth. If anything is going through the pump rotors, it will be scored. I just feel like that's one more thing to take apart. Oh. Oil pressure goes low on. Yeah, no, it didn't rattle, to be clear. Oh no, it's all good, Taylor. I mean, it is interaction, so on my hand I totally don't mind. Oh, it's getting cold. Brr out here. Also, this canopy isn't going to last much longer, so that's another reason it's like from SEMA that I got to get this over and done with. What about a wrist pin? I don't know. Yeah. Terry, you know what's happened is that'll be when I'm driving to SEMA. Like, it can fail on the way back, but not on the way there. Big end bearing number 3. (2010) 1.8 liter engine. Okay, you guys are amazing, first of all. So thanks for help out. I'm gonna put you guys in here. So I want you guys. did this the other day because I've got to multitask. I want you guys to, it's like coffee talk. We're going to discuss amongst yourselves. I got to go in and get a hoodie because it's hidden. I was just reading. Somebody was hidden. I'm freezing to death all of a sudden. So I'm going to go grab my hoodie and I'll be right back. So, one sec. Keep talking it through. I know there will be a bunch of mechanics. You think they'd be helpful. Actually, I do have someone I should call. I should call Jamie from Jamie's Garage. I don't know how much Toyotas he works on, but he's someone who would not mind me calling. We're friends. I told him, I'm always afraid I'm going to call you at a bad time. He goes, if it's a bad time, I won't answer. I'm like, perfect. Good. I know that, and then I won't feel bad if I call. Okay, I'm going to get a hoodie, and it may take me a second, so just pretend I never saw them until I'm stuck on the side of the road trying to get to Vegas. So, yeah. Well, actually, I would leave it here, and I would take the truck. It would just cost a lot more. But I will be right back. Discuss amongst yourselves. Be nice. Be right back. Okay, this is better. Check out. Okay, matching jacket. Alright. Not the filter, but the pump. Okay, let's see what you guys have been getting onto. Well, hopefully not fighting too badly. You guys want me to check the pump? Okay, Tommy says pump. No, wait. Tommy wants me to check the pump, right? I hope it's the pump. I mean, it would make all this disassembly worth it because you have to take all this apart to get to it. Well, yeah, actually you do. Because the chain is like isolated, so you have to take the time and cover off. It's so stupid. Oil filter. No, this oil filter is like, it was in it for like 5 seconds, so this one's not gonna show. You agree with the pump? Being the issue. It's a starting point. Okay. Pump is the heart. Okay. All right. We'll do it. I would rather have a square nose Chevy at this point, for sure. Pieces she showed would not have been. Oops. Ooh. Sorry. The pieces she showed would not have been from the pump because they were larger than the oil passengers that come from the pump. I don't know. No, they weren't. I mean, that's the oil passage for the pump. From the pump. So sucks up in here, does something in here, I have no idea, and then spits it out this way. So could maybe be. Should we check it out, guys? Oh. Let's take it apart. Okay, let's all say a quick prayer that this is what the problem is. I'll let Polly's just like, sure, pump. Just kidding. Too bright, it's left. All right. Okay. Assuming it's avoiding. Yes. Shit, it's getting windy. I've got like, this is all tethered to like rotors and stuff, so hopefully it don't blow away. All right. So I hate it when it gets windy in here. In this area, it gets super windy. This part, because I'm next to the house. The garage is a little bit behind me. All right. Hey, Ryan. Wait, it cannot be the pump. It sucks in from the pan. It goes through the filter itself. Destruct. Well, thanks, Tommy. I don't want to open them. I mean, I don't mind. I'm just, what if I can't get this back together? I mean, I'd buy a different one, but I don't. I'm all out of money. Barely have money to go to SEMA this year. Shh, don't tell anyone. The feed into the block is, but none of the passengers would crank. Oh, okay. Well, not like my fingernails, baby fingernails. But, I don't know. It is an anomaly. What do you think, Blazer? Should I crack this open? Or am I going to regret it? There's not much in it. Okay. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to put you guys in a different... What all do I need? Well, I guess I'll just... 10 millimeter. All right. Open the bump. Okay. Yes, I'm in Utah, Polly. Oh, things aren't going great, Dan. Okay. All right. We've made up our minds. What's gonna happen next? This is like choose your own adventure. So, I'm sure get more likes up here, guys. All right. I'll be right back. All right, take you guys out of here. Oh, this may be news to everyone. I am trying to save up money to get my nose job fixed. I had cancer and then they screwed it all up, which is why it's got these. That's a scar. That's not what my nose looks like. In fact, they took off the end of my nose. So the more likes and comments, the better. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just clear a little space. I need this. Someone just sent me this. And I'm like, that's perfect. I need that right now. Oh, what's heavy? Okay. Oh, hold on. Terry says you would have it torn apart back together while thinking about to be brave and eliminate possibility. Yeah, I know. Truly, I know. I'm the worst. Okay. Nope. I'm fighting. Lefty loosey, right? At least they're all the same size. Let's spin this around. Yeah. I need extension. Okay, because none of my 3-inch extensions are handy, we're gonna use this extension. Why not? All right. Move around a little bit, let me. And the vise. A little rubber things on it. And I'll turn it around. Wait, what? Those bolts might be different lengths. Okay, I will keep an eye on that. All right. Put my rubber jaws here on my two. All right, we're gonna turn you around. This is my cute little selfie light. It's not working. Okay. These look like they're all going to be the same. Shit. I know what that was. Damn it, where'd it go? Frick. I can't see. Shit. Hold on. There we go. No, where'd it go? Damn it. This little thing on this side came out. I heard it hit. I bet you all heard that. Didn't you? I didn't hear it hit the floor though. Damn it. I'm just going to take this other one out. This is not what I need today. All right. Oh, this is going to be great. This is so weirdly shaped. Really kind of okay. I can't let myself forget I had something sitting out. Something fell. Move everything far, far away. I have to find stuff that fell out. Why does everything have to be so difficult? Oh, it's underneath my, I had a little paper towel here to set stuff on. It was under there. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Okay. No, I'm not. It's bare. It's just kind of sitting in here. There we go. It's just giving me something to hold it a little bit. Oh, from Scotland. She has an amazing accent. All right, hooray, those are broken loose. So now, you know what, we're just gonna have to make a mess here. Okay, I'm gonna take this out of here, set it down here, and I'll tilt this so you guys can see. You can't see, all right, sorry. Oh, don't look at me. That's as much as I can tilt down. Just, let me just zip this up. I'm self-conscious about everything. Let's just make sure my gut's not sticking out over my belt. Okay. Does anyone look up torque specs for this? There you go. Okay. Well, it's stuck, guys. Oh, there it goes. Take this off too. You don't think there would be a gasket? Let's hope not. Okay. I haven't found anything yet. Better be a genie coming out of this, tell you what. There we go. Okay. Yep, looks. Well, this is what the inside of the oil pump looks like. I knew that. I just haven't seen it. This looks good. So you see this is all nice. All right, and the inside. It's a little glittery. That is, oh, look at that. See that scoring on the inside? No, that's definite scoring here. Look at all those lines. Wow. Thanks, guys, for giving me the courage to do this. So, and then if we set this down here, if we take this off, oh, it's kind of bright. Hold it back. But you see, that's not coming off, right? That is chewed up. So this could be part of the issue. I don't know if it's the whole issue. But maybe it got in here and chewed it up some. So, yeah. I guess we'll replace this. But then what? Okay, sorry, I can't see. It's a 2010, so all right. We found something. It's good. The gremlins have gone through it. Yeah. Actually, my dog's name is Gizmo. So, ate something for sure. I can just buy this rotor. Oh, I was pretending and I actually hit myself in the mouth with it. Kind of smells nice. It smells like oil, burnt oil. You can buy that rotor. Can I buy it from O'Reilly's? Because that's where my account is. I mean, I have one. Oh shit. Does this go on just a certain way? Did I mess something up? Oh, I see the pins. There we go. So there's little markings here and here. I was just like, they probably go next to each other. That seems to be correct. Yep. Happy now. I mean, it would have. Oh, look, it only goes one way. Does it go the other way? No, I'm just an idiot. It's fine, it goes both ways. All right. Show the housing as well. The housing looks fine to me. So, sorry, hold on. I can't like wipe. We're a little fuzzy, and let me just try to. It's okay. I probably need to wash this anyway. Okay, we're just gonna wipe this a little bit. Okay, there you go. Sorry, guys. So the housing looks all right. You can see there's some witness marks here from it turning. It is. Yeah, they're kind of. I can feel them with my nail. So. Sorry, I probably did that too fast. You see these witness marks here, so I'm saying I can feel. It crushes oil to move it. Well, it's the same. Catches your nail, it's bad. Yucky. Yeah, well, it's catching my nail through the gloves. And this side, also, I'm going to try to make sure there's not, the layer isn't right on there. But yeah, that's not great. So we can get this part. Can you guys do me a solid and someone look that up and see if I can get that? Oh, I got oil coming out. I saw something shiny because there's a little piece of glitter in the oil. Yep, there's another little piece of glitter. Yeah, someone must have gotten through. All right, sorry. Oh. Don't take the. Okay, hold on. You guys stop fighting about it. I'll decide what I'm going to do. Let me see here. Okay, I never got a warning light about oil pressure. Keith, it's a 2010 Toyota Corolla. Oh, which Adam kindly typed in. Okay. Tommy still says end bearing. Sorry, on which one, Tommy? On the Conrad. End caps. Okay, sure, why not? There's a lot of metal. Milling. Wait, it's 126 bucks. Oh. Well, I do have a commercial account, so yeah, I'll replace it. Fine, fine, Blazer. I will heed your words. I don't have, well, I guess I do have time to wait for Rock Auto, but I can just get one through O'Reilly commercial. I never ask for them to be like, hey, can you take it down a little for me? But I think I will this time. Let's start with number 1. Okay, well, is it also a good brand? Because our Rock Auto has some questionable stuff. Oh, crank is good. Did I just did timing chains on the car? Makes me wish I replaced punters. Right? Adam, that's exactly why I changed the timing chain, all the timing chains, and because I was in there. So, okay, but this does not accrue. I mean, this is like glitter for sure, but this doesn't accrue for the metal pieces and where they came from, or doesn't account for them. Sorry, not accrue. I can't talk. Man, I did not look and see which direction this went on. Oh, it was this way. Oh, what's cool is the scoring marks line up here. You can see that as it goes across the... No, that one doesn't. No, I have these in the wrong spot. They don't match up. They did. Now I kind of want to make it match. Yep. Yep. Nope. Ooh, close. No. That's okay. Just ADHD kicking in. Okay, sorry. Oh, bye, Taylor. Okay. Yeah, so I'll show you inside the rotor. So, look at that. There you go. That's a good shot. Looks like crap, doesn't it? So, this is going to be, because I don't have enough of this kind of stuff, I'll be like, look at this. This is what this looks like destroyed. That's what I loved about when I was in automotive school, is that my teacher had so many examples of stuff that had gone to crap. So you could actually see it. There you go. Look at that. Now it's focusing on the wrong thing. Maybe. Anyway, this is going to have to be replaced regardless. But you can see it looks really scratched up. Like really scratchy. So, all right. That's gonna, oops, doesn't go that way. And I would love it if these matched up. Ooh, so close. Anyway. Yes. Sorry, checking what clearance. Sorry, I missed that. I'll show you the bearings up. Well, they didn't though. Yeah, the pump's done. We might likely flush the block out. Place the pump and run it until it dies. Well, oops. Been too far. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch up. I've cleaned them rollers up with 600 grit. It's okay. I don't read Russian, sorry, or Ukrainian. Oil pump is the heart of the body. Yep. Yeah, I agree, Wooly. Actually, all right, Wally. Sorry, I went to high school. The guy's last name was Wooly. There's 2 O's, 1 L. So, sorry about that. Let's see what's wrong with it. Who knows? Wait, what did that say? Pull the motor apart. Pull the motor apart and go through it. No, I don't want to. The whole engine? Is that what you're talking about, Adam? Sorry, replace what? Ain't got no gas, and it actually does. Okay, we're at the bottom. Okay, you have slightly lower oil pressure from bypass. That's not your problem. Guess I haven't. Oh, yeah, I'll replace the oil pump. So, but that's still not where these. Okay. I can call that in. I can order that later because they'll have that in stock. I live right next to a hub store. Yeah. It's not a thing of the timing chain. I just replaced all that. That's what I thought the problem was before. No, Corolla's good. Oh, thanks, Tommy. I want to put it back together. We have all these new bolts. The bearings showed earlier should be fine. Okay, yeah, Blazer was here for the last one. Those are good. So, what do you think, Blazer? You think this is? I don't think this is it. What does this part do anyway? I see a spring. There's a little peephole here, and I can see a spring. So I don't really want to open it and have some. What's this thing, guys? Oh, thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. And go through and just like all my videos, whether you watch them or not. Play them in the background. Pressure regulator. Oh, okay. Okay. Pressure relief valve. Thanks, guys. Don't mess with that. Well, I'm getting a new one anyway. Watch it shoot across the room. Well, I can show my husband this. He'll be ecstatic, but it's still not where all the metal came from. So, what do you think, Blazer? Where do you think all the metal came from? And also, you sent me specs for torque, and then someone else sent me specs for torque, and they were different. So, yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on where. So, actually, I do have rip in my jeans. They're ripped way up here on the side. See that? Need new jeans. All right. I don't know where the chunks came from, but it is. Okay. No. Okay, but here's the thing, Blazer. I don't want to put a new pump on it and ruin it because chunks are going through. So gotta figure it out. Right. Oh, Terry. The stress that just went through my body reading that. Especially upside down, that would suck so bad. Buying new oil pumps like buying a new pair of socks. Not as grumpy. I thought it was the heart. Yeah, that's scratched up. Oh, you did? Okay, someone else pulled them from, they were also Toyota specs, but I'll believe you. Although I couldn't get it quite as tight. I got it to like 45 degrees, not 90. I couldn't get it that last bit. Right, no, I get what you're saying, Tommy. I was teasing. It was just coincidental. I actually have rip in my jeans. In fact, all my jeans are ripped. So I'm gonna have to go with like some just Levi's jeans from the what's it called? Outlet malls are pretty crappy. But we need to find the rip in the jeans. That's what you're saying. And I fully agree. So a considerable amount, and they were larger chunks. So they were this one here. That's probably not, doesn't help that I'm shiny. Hold on. Okay, this one has a, ow. So see that? It's not actually sticking, I mean, it's just standing up straight. So they're bigger than this. This one's on the smaller side of the ones that I found. They were like 2 or 3 times bigger than this. Just silver. Silver and gold. Just silver. And even this one looks curled, but I can't see because I can't tell if there's heat. You know what? Let me put that down. I need glasses. Big end bearing. Well, I looked at number 1 and number 4 and they were fine, Tommy, so. I mean, I'm not opposed to taking it off again, but Blazer's kind of my resident expert. I took 1 and 4 off of the connecting rods. You bet it's number 3, just why? Why would number 3 be different from 1 and 4? Just gonna sit for a sec. I wouldn't say mint. I would say 1 looked really good. 4 had some minor pitting. I think maybe I should go just take that off real quick, and then we can all get a gander at it. What do you think? See it better in this light than we could last night. There was some pitting on the 4th one. Why number 3? Could be a main bearing, but I don't think so. I haven't touched the mains. Should we? Blazer, I'll let you pick which one I take off. That's where we're gonna go. I find this Very useful, by the way. It always just seems to be like the answers always C. It is aluminum. Yep. Yes. Yeah.
What will you be ready for dinner?
I don't know. Do you want to come see what I found? Yeah, I've changed the clutch lots of times. I'm gonna check the cam bearings on the head. Ed, you gotta go around.
What did you find it? The source of the shavings?
No, but sourced a lot of the glitter because the shavings kind of this the oil pump. I got in here. I just chewed that up. It's all rough.
Oh.
The inside here.
What is this called?
This is the oil pump. Come on, don't want to come out. Look at that. See how it's all scored up.
Oh, yeah.
Should be all gloss.
The shavings did that?
Yeah, the shavings did that. So now we got to figure out
where they came from.
So this is toast. So it needs to be replaced.
Okay.
But I'm gonna check a few more things.
Okay.
You guys can go ahead and eat without me. I'll just.
Well, I'm planning to eat around 6:30. That's like an hour.
Maybe. Let's see.
I cooked up that chicken chili relleno. It's really good.
Really? Okay. Okay. Rust bearings are sometimes bronze. I don't know what they were on this one. So what are we going to vote for? Let's put it to a vote. What should we do first? Should we look at the top and work our way down? Or the other way around? Valve cover's off, dude. Already off. Yep, something's making aluminum. I got the valve cover off and go take a gander. I don't want to lose that little piece. It's curled. It's like folded over. That's fine. We'll just leave this here. And let me find something to wipe my hands with. All right, here we decide. Laminated thrust, leading means and rods. All right, let's get you out of here. Jerry, stop. Get back together. I don't have this kind of time. Yeah. I mean, well, then he'd be stuck with kids and he's got to be able to get to work and stuff. It would be kind of a problem. I don't have a backup vehicle. Cam caps. All right, here, we'll look. So, anything on this is like just dust and stuff. That's not actually a little bit of rust. just because it's been sitting out here for a little bit. So let's see how that went away. So this is all real clean. I know that looks bad, but in real life it doesn't. See, this one also. Oh. Yep, that's correct, Blazer. There's no metal in here. I've already looked. I will look again. Trying to get under. See, no metal there. And there's nothing. The dog's having such a great time right now. Barking it up. Brian's Mobile 1 had swung by. He looked at that and he's like, wow, that's really clean. Okay, I got 20% battery on this. May have to eat and come back out. Really feel. Line. Oh, and I left the light on down below. Cam caps, okay. Blazer, can you pull but that'd be this whole thing. So I'm like, oh. What do you think, Blazer? No. Not really. Definitely damage that would have. That the size of. Sorry, I was yawning. Definitely not. It's not the size of the scraped. No, what was the word? Metal. The shaved metal. It wouldn't work with the sizing. So. Well, what do you think, Blazer? Yes, I'm hoping someone will give me the magical answer. Of course I am. Of course. Oh, it's getting so freaking cold. That's the problem now. We've entered fall winter. Utah kind of skips right over fall and goes straight into winter. And it's another thing I'm running out of time for. So I took number 1, number 4 off, and I haven't taken any of the mains off. I think Blazer, is it correct that if I took this main off I could access the thrust washers? If anyone knows. I don't know, Tommy. I don't think I could handle the truth. Yes, I would like a magical answer. Oh, it's just this. Oh, but you did take everything apart for good reason. How wonderful. That's what I would like. Yeah, thruster washer I think should be here. I honestly don't know if the best way to get to it. I mean, just take this one off. Yeah, everyone's saying change it while you're in there. I'm like, well, I kind of don't want to put more money into it than I have to. So I was thinking taking this number 3 cap off. Yeah. All right, should we do this? Let's do it. I don't know what sizes are. They look like about 14. 14. All right, let's see. These are 14. Yep, 14. Well, it didn't. And nothing told me it had pressure problems, so. You know it's the main bearing, but the thrust washers are kind of behind it on either side, I think. I know that's the main bearing. Yeah, I didn't get any notification while driving there was any issue whatsoever. I know it did get really low on oil at one point, which was a major surprise. Okay, I'm gonna go get tools that apparently I did not bring out with me. Okay. All right. Welcome to the journey through my garage. So when this is all done, I can pull everything out and clean up and organize, and then put everything back in. That's the game plan here. It's hard to do with one hand. There we go. Yep, both my heads. I got it. All right, well, let's get under there. You guys, well, I just figured somebody that's not me is really bad at driving a clutch. But it could be. So I'm walking off from my 15 foot-pounds, 30 foot-pounds, and 90 degrees for the mains. But while I'm going, let's talk about the crank and how can I check that. I'll just grab my little one. I think the little one will be enough. No, we don't have an answer yet, Steve. Oh, although the oil pump is bad. Also, I'll post pictures of that online for sure. All right. Oh, you know what? Sorry, we're gonna just back over here one more time. So we gotta go all the way around. It was like, this stuff is for my kitchen. I don't like that it's here. but it's like 10 feet tall. So I'll just real quick do that. That's nothing compared to the inside, but I came to get this. Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and it's so cold. Steve is from Vegas originally, so he knows how like you like just to skip over fall here. Sorry, I'm not winter. I'm wearing a hoodie. I was wearing a t-shirt earlier. All right, turn you guys around. Here we go. Underneath. Sorry. Blech. All right. Yeah, sorry, that guy's gonna be in the way. Nothing I can really do about that. Okay. Let's. Oh. Steve, do you know if this is main bearing number 3? Are the, I'm needing someone to look it up for me. Are the what are they called? Thrust washers in it? Oh, thrust. So we're gonna check thrust. I don't know. Oh, don't want to. Definitely don't want to pry against that. I'm just don't know what I would pry against to check it. I don't want to tear anything up. I don't see any movement. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. Well, I don't think there's even that much. I'm not seeing any movement. Maybe I just need a longer. Let me get a longer one. I'm back. Okay, where should I pry? You can see it move. How the hell do you see it move? I don't see it move. You might see the whole end and the whole thing move. I don't see any movement. I see nothing. Ah, of course the audio's cutting out. Well, I don't see any movement at all. No. I see no movement at all. Caught it. Okay. End of the float. And the float is fine. What? All right. Losing our minds, my friend. Losing our minds. Okay, so I'm going to take this one off. This is number 3. And I would hope that the thrust washers are on either side of it. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yes. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. All right. My shit. Ooh, that almost hit me in the face. Oh, lucky. I bought this at Harbor Freight years ago. It's one of my favorite tools. Holy shit. This isn't gonna go. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. Yeah, eliminate. You got a good point. All right. Mother effer. Well, this isn't going to go very well if I get this to come off. Wow, that's on there good. Yeah, I saw that video, Terry. The guy shears it off. Let's just make sure that's not a 13. Just, you know. No, definitely 14. I was pretty sure. I just like to double check that though. Okay, but I can't read those and do a video at the same time. You know, I appreciate it. Shit, I feel this in my spine. I'm just a girl in the world. .12, because it's a 12 point. See how happy that is. Oh. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Sean. Alright. What I should do. The problem is I want to use my foot, like push it, but I can't do that because I gotta hold this here, like when I'm on my oil pan, because it'll hang down like this. I'll get it up there and then I'll push it with my foot, but I can't do that here. Alright, we're just gonna have to make this work. And also the transmission's in the way. No, I feel like that's... Oh, that was starting to feel like do not good things. Okay. I can't get this to budge. Who dares wins? Yeah, I'll lose the... No, it's a breaker bar. I like how that just keeps going. It's a, like a 2-foot breaker bar. Well, sure. Why not? I don't have any. Oh, no, that's a wobble. I'm not doing that. Well, doesn't adding an extension can you use? No, that'd be up down. We gotta go side. We gotta go horizontally, not vertically. You guys are silly. Of course, you're also looking at it all kind of upside down. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, so it is a pry bar, or a, but also ratchets. No, that's worse. So much worse. That's fine. All right. I really do want to just impact these off, honestly. Would that be a bad thing? You can pull it towards me. Lefty loosey. I have to push away from me. Well, I mean, unless I go around. No, this would pull. So to push would be to tighten. I gotta pull. Gotta maybe turn it this way. Except it's weird. All right. Now I know what this is. Use the cardboard. Okay, if I'm gonna pull or push, I gotta use my right arm. I'll be right over here by you guys. So I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. There we go. This thing out of my way too. No matter what, I'm fine. Can't just say that out loud. Okay. I just don't have the upper body strength to do this the way it's set up. Yeah, well, it's all over my head currently. Oh, I do. I don't know how I'm going to get this back on though. Wait a minute, who's telling me impact's fine? No, can't raise it anymore. Curse where it is. Okay. Who thinks that impact's a bad idea? Right? Okay. Should we do this? How are you guys feeling about this? I don't really feel very good about it. Let's go. All right. I don't want to send it. 12 points make me nervous. I can't. I'll completely lose my shit if I have to fix this. No, my torque wrench isn't longer. Actually, well, let's see. All right, okay. There we go. Oh, that just vibrated through all my brain. No, it's not doing anything. I just don't want to crank on it forever. Well, what's next? Boop. Yeah, I get you. Tony, because you're. Well, I don't have the length. Well, okay, I do have a very long breaker bar with a 1/2 inch. I wonder if I have a. I should have a 1/2 inch 14th. All right. Like everything's wrong with the timing. Well, what's wrong with the timing is this is before SEMA. Could be after SEMA and be a lot happier. All right. I'm just rubbing oil. Let me go get the big breaker. Bark. That's what my dog's doing. Bark. Okay. This is the breaker bar. It's my long one. My serious one. Okay. Can't tell if it's, yeah, that's not coming out. It's starting to go, and not in a good way. It's starting to round. That one. Too much shit in the way. Yeah. I'm not turning it the wrong way. It's, oh, this is mirror image, guys. So this is my right hand. This is my left hand. So I'm pulling down, so I'm turning it counterclockwise. Sometimes I had someone tell me sometimes you gotta tighten it to get it loose, and I'm like, no, I don't think you do. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm pulling down counterclockwise, lefty loosey. And it just may be that I really just don't have the upper body strength for this, which is quite possible. I'm gonna have to phone a friend on this one. Yeah, sorry guys. Both hands. Oh, I've had it fall so many times. Try to put yourself where you can pull instead of push. Pulling is harder. How much impact? Well, maybe we need. I'm not on a creeper. I'm on cardboard. Oh, lightly tap. Well, see, I feel like I need a few more hands for that. I think I'm gonna call it. We're like running out of battery and time. Holy crap, this has gone for almost 2 hours. So thanks guys that popped in. Make sure you put some likes and subscribe. Everything I'm gonna do from now on is gonna be live because I just can't even. I don't have time to edit. No tapping, brute force. So I'm gonna call a friend and see. I'll call my friend nearby, but I may call Brian from Brian's Mobile One and be like, hey buddy, like, when do you have? I know you have like everything also going on, but see if you could come over and, because he has the upper body strength that I can never have. What other info do you want? I don't know. Yeah, I got Milwaukee, the good land. Alright, thanks Tommy, I appreciate the input. Michigan outdoorsman, make us proud of that impact. Good luck. Thanks. No pulling is not for me. Trust me. My push muscles are better than my pull muscles. Also remember that all my strength is from the waist down. So you don't want